The United States has withdrawn their troops from Germany. Yes, it has been confirmed today, the 25th of June 2026, that Donald Trump has withdrawn his troops from Germany. 5,000 troops has been withdrawn from Germany by Donald Trump. In fact, it has been confirmed today. Donald Trump already told them a few months ago when they refused to show up against this conflict with Iran. When Donald Trump asked them for help and they refused to show up, they all turned their back. Donald Trump told them that he is going to withdraw his troops from all their territories, and expect Donald Trump to do it with other NATO members. Expect Donald Trump to withdraw all United States troops from all NATO members. And I've made several videos telling you that Donald Trump will never forgive NATO for what they have done to him in this conflict with Iran. Donald Trump will never forgive them. So far as Donald Trump is the president of the United States, he will never forgive NATO. Most of you will not understand. When things happen, you need to analyze it and understand what Donald Trump is acting the way he's acting, or why he is so disappointed and bitter with NATO. Each time Donald Trump has the opportunity to express his anger, his bitterness and disappointment towards NATO, he will do it. Because NATO did not show up to help the United States and Israel against Iran, the United States was exposed, humiliated and embarrassed by Iran. This is why Donald Trump is angry and bitter with NATO. Because of NATO, Iran had the opportunity to defeat the United States in the space of weeks. Because the United States used to hide themselves and hide behind NATO. And most people will not understand. They used to hide behind NATO and claim that they have the strongest military in the whole world. They used to hide behind NATO and claim that they are the world power. Look at what happened to them against Iran. Argue with your fact, because I know most of you will come for me. The only thing you can offer are insults. You cannot disprove me. Disprove me with your point. And if you want to disprove me, tell me one war that the United States has fought continuously for 3 months without the help of NATO, and they have won that war. Tell me one war the United States has fought continuously for 3 months without asking for a ceasefire, without the help of NATO. In Iraq, NATO was there for them. In Afghanistan, NATO was there for them. I'm not saying if NATO was with the United States against Iran, they would defeat Iran. That's not what I'm saying. But if NATO had shown up for the United States, this defeat, this humiliation and embarrassment would not be the way it is at the moment. That is why Donald Trump will never forgive NATO. And he has threatened to withdraw all his troops from all NATO territories. He has started with Germany. Expect maybe France and other NATO members to follow. Because NATO did not show up for Donald Trump, few weeks into this conflict with Iran, he was begging for a ceasefire. Begging for a ceasefire every day and night. Begging for a ceasefire. Look at the type of deal that Donald Trump had to sign with Iran. All because NATO was not there to back him up. And I've told you multiple times that the United States will only show up for you if they know what they are benefiting from you, or if they know what they are going to benefit from you. Just look at what they are currently doing to NATO members right now, because NATO refused to help them against Iran. The first thing he did is ask NATO members to return their air defense system, because all of them, the air defense system that they are using are from the United States. Donald Trump asked all of them to return their air defense systems. And secondly, Donald Trump told them that he is going to withdraw all the United States troops from all their territories. And he has started doing it. And Donald Trump also told them that he is going to exit from NATO. You will not understand the gravity of what NATO has done to the United States in this conflict with Iran. Most of you will not understand. So Donald Trump is totally disappointed. NATO frustrated him. They refused to show up for the United States and went ahead to close their military bases and airspace for the United States not to use them to launch any strikes on Iran. Can you imagine? So throughout this conflict, the United States were struggling. They were struggling. Donald Trump will not forgive NATO anytime soon. It will take the grace of God for Donald Trump to forgive NATO for what they have done to the United States in this conflict with Iran. Just imagine Donald Trump begging Iran for a ceasefire every day, begging to make a deal with Iran simply because NATO was not there. If NATO was there, he would hide behind them and maybe manage to come up with a victory. And that's how the hype will continue. They will continue hyping the United States as a superpower, as the world's strongest military power. So NATO have their next summit on July 7 and 8 in Turkey. Let's cross our fingers and see if Donald Trump is going to attend that summit, or the United States is going to show up for that meeting. So 5,000 troops, 5,000 United States troops already withdrawn from Germany today. Expect the United States to do it with other NATO members. And this is my question. What is the purpose of NATO? What is the purpose of NATO? Let me hear from you. But what do you think? What have you heard? What do you know? Let me hear your opinion in the comment section. And remember to like, comment, and share this video. And look out for my next update. God bless you.